If you want to be able to buy the most expensive players and open the best packs in FC24, go to u7buy.com to buy your EA FC24 coins. It's cheaper than buying FC points and just as reliable. With their already amazing prices, you can get an extra 6% using promo code Inception at checkout. Sorry guys, just went to go get something to eat. Now we're back. The review today for Alex Scott, honestly, we couldn't really give a proper review for her because, I mean, she's probably the only review we can actually do this for, where, like, she needs both of the upgrades for her to be a different type of card entirely, right? So it's hard to judge her, so sorry about that. But it's like those, whether it's like +2s or 3s, because, you know, I went in with the assumption that it was like a +4. I don't even know if it's gonna be a +4. We're gonna see what they do with the upgrades, right? But today we have a new evolution to check out. Obviously there's gonna be like a few different attackers that people are gonna want to take a look at, so that's what we're gonna be taking a look at. So excuse me, which one is it? It's the Fantasy FC. It's a Fantasy FC one. Okay, so it's a free one. Fantasy FC assisting winger for this one. Stat boost. Okay, so straight stat boost and incisive pass. Incisive pass is actually really good. Incisive pass is actually very, very solid. Okay, so let's take a look at some of the upgrades, right? So we have the first card here, which is going to be the Cody Gakpo. You could probably do it for both of these versions. Oh, just the ice version, I guess, because of the stats. Yeah. Okay, so Cody Gakpo, 4-star skills, 5-star weak foot on this card. Cody Gakpo, to be fair, he's one of those cards that's like a little bit strangely formatted, because when you look at him, it makes you want to give him an engine, but then his finishing is not in the most ideal spot, so it makes you want to give him a finisher, but then you work with lower pace. You know what I'm saying? One of those types of situations. You could technically give him the hawk and work with the dribbling being on the lower side, and then just use him like more as a physical type striker. It wouldn't necessarily be like a terrible thing, because you boost the jumping and stuff as well. He's got quick step plus, which can be helpful to boost the acceleration, obviously. Incisive pass, finesse shot, power shot, technical entry, velo to work with. For a free evolution for people that actually want to use Cody Gakpo, you can't really go wrong with that, to be honest. But yeah, 4-star, 5-star, definitely pretty decent for sure. What else we got here? Let's see. Rodrigo from what? Oh, from the inform. Oh, this one actually looks interesting. So the difference between that one and the SBC is almost non-existent. So if you packed the inform, which is going to be extinct now, yeah, for sure. For sure. Yeah, because this card had first touch. Really pointless, man. I'm telling you this right now. Like that playstyle, I couldn't care less about that playstyle personally. So incisive pass is definitely nice. Incisive pass, if you guys don't know, right? Through passes are far more accurate. Swerve passes are delivered with maximum curve, and precision passes travel at top speed to the destination, right? So stuff like that, I feel like for the general experience of the game is better. I mean, I say that, but like, I don't even know. Because Rodrigo is kind of like outdated now. I still use this card sometimes. And he still does a pretty decent job. Like sometimes when I'm doing reviews for certain cards, I use him like in the cam position for like a 4-2-3-1 or something. He plays that spot really well. But yeah, as an evolution, I mean, for people that are just getting into the game, they want like a new playstyle on the card. It's not too bad, right? It's basically like your free version of the SBC, which you can't really go wrong with, right? Definitely needs a hunter to boost the pace as well as the shooting on the card. Excuse me. Maybe burping a lot because of the food, but yeah. Not a bad choice. Not a bad choice. Sancho has low shooting, doesn't he? Yeah, he does. Look at this one. You could put him in pick it up, and you could put him into Fantasy FC assisting winger. Still has very low shooting. Hunter on him does what? 91 finishing with 70 for shot power. Is this guy extinct? No, 1,000 coins. Yeah, because people know he's not like crazy meta. In the beginning of the game, it's not bad though, right? To improve the Sancho to be in a pretty decent area. So you put him in pick it up, Fantasy FC assisting winger. I guess if you're building some sort of like Borussia Dortmund team, because technically speaking, I don't think he has a better card. I think that's like the best one. 78 shooting. That's a little bit of an improvement. 78. His shooting is like really low. Really, really low. But playstyles wise, finesse shots, flare, and then if he gets this, it would be the incisive pass. Okay, okay. Let's see what else we got here. Maybe have some upgrades. Ooh, Cherokee. There we go. Okay, so from Winter Wildcard, you get the upgrade. I mean, if you're gonna make an upgrade, he definitely looks like one of the better ones. His dribbling would be physical, wouldn't it? I feel like he has like a stocky body type in game, doesn't he? Average and stocky, yeah. For the free evolution though, this looks like a pretty cool card. Because with him, you give him a hunter, you use him specifically in the cam position, good passing. Dribbling is only on the lower side for reactions, but he has like good agility, balance, ball control, and dribbling. So I could see him being a decent card. But you would just have to work with the lower sprint speed and lower finishing. Because you guys know finishing on me, I'm always about the life of putting it at least minimum 95. You know, like in this game especially, right? I think there was only like one card that I used that had lower finishing, and I didn't really care as much about it. It was Balotelli when I tried him, right? Like you could tell it was there sometimes, but like not as much as like the actual stats. You know, sometimes you notice it like way too much. But with Balotelli's card, he was really, really awesome. The only reason why people didn't really use him that often was because of the links, you know what I'm saying? But that card is still to this day an incredibly well-valued SBC. If he gets an evolution, it's over, bro. It's over. But Cherokee definitely looks pretty decent for sure. Don't mind that. Kvaratskhelia, 90 rated. This SBC was way too much. Look at this, bro. Oh my goodness gracious. What do people say about this card? Meh. I mean, yeah, he's 5-star, 5-star, but like at this point in the game, a lot of these evolutions are for like the newer guys, honestly, with like some of the improvements. Unless there's been like some long-term ones that could be really nice, you know? Ljungberg, base hero into this one. The best version of his card if you're an Arsenal fan. I think Nep would be maybe interested in this one. I don't know if he'll use them like meta-wise. Like he's not going to use this card over a Martinelli, that's for sure. Pretty outdated with this one too. Rapid Trivela. The dribbling stats where it's at, so it's a little bit too low. Even with the improvements. Trossard. Oh, Trossard. Not bad. Not bad. Strangely formatted card, but not bad on a hunter. Definitely usable for sure. High medium, 5'7". Rapid flare, Trivela. Yeah, the usability is definitely there. This car actually looks okay. It's just the dribbling and ball control are not in the 90s area, and at this point in the game, it's nice to have, right? Rodrigo, Bernardo Silva from Pick It Up. Rodrigo, Rodri. Well, Rodri already has his future stars, so pointless to look at that. Oh, Kenyon Lee. FC Founders 2, FC Founders Upgrade. Pick it up into Fantasy FC Assisting Winger. Huh. He had an SBC during that time period too. Is this one? Yeah. Yeah. Like a Rock, Dribbling Sensation. Pick it up, Fantasy Assisting Winger. Which one has a better shooting? I mean, honestly, I don't know if Giyu could do this. If he could, it'd be a huge W for him, and I'm pretty sure he still has the Thunderstruck version of his card. So when you go Evolution, what's the difference between that and the Thunderstruck? I mean, at least the Thunderstruck wasn't completely useless. That's good. Because the Thunderstruck, I think, has... Yeah, it's 4-star, 3-star. Low SBC, too. 57k, you can't go wrong with that. It's a really good price. But, you know, obviously, like, different play styles, right? That's Power Header and Incisive Pass. Power Header for him would be interesting, because he's not really the physical type, you know? Like, if he does get the area, cool, but it's not really his thing, you know? Allard has a Future Stars, Tadic, 77 pace, Coman, Depay, Ferran Torres. I feel like Ferran Torres like needs massive improvements for him to be nice in the game. Like, people usually don't get this card because the way that he dribbles with his base stats is kind of weird, you know? For him in particular, it's a little bit weird. Hunter chemistry style does put him in a pretty decent area, though. If you use the FC Founder 2 into the upgrade into this one, the usability of the card's pretty decent. I mean, Incisive Pass is nice. He lacks a lot of playstyles, though. For sure. But it's a free one, too, right? What else do we have from this one? Let's see. Okay. Cherokee, Kvaratskhelia, Rodri. Oh, the picture, that's right. I was so confused for a second. I'm like, what am I looking at? you could put the lower rated Brian into this. That's funny. Say max, 5-star, 4-star. Okay. Trickster, yeah. Trickster and Incisive Pass, not bad. Atenia gets one too, eh? Look at that. 4-star, 5-star. Bergwijn, David Costa gets one. Cards are just strangely formatted though. Like, you have to wait such a long time for them to be really nice, you know? Martinelli, Kent, Ansu Fati, Jota, Sterling, 87 dribbling, eh. Some of the female players could be decent, to be fair. Gakpo, Insigne, Isaac. Let's see the chained ones. Daniel Podence, eh? 5-star, 4-star Daniel Podence, huh? Fantasy FC assisting winger. Pick it up. FC Founder 2. FC Founder's upgrade, but 73 shooting. Oh my goodness, that's low. That is so low. And he's a strangely formatted card. Fati. Munir, 84 dribbling. Raspadori. David Costa, Suarez. Bunaga. What else we got here? Let's see. Oh, you could do it for Divock, eh? Look at that. 5-star, 4-star for him. Davidson. Giyu's already used the FC Founders for sure. Otherwise, that's a cool card for him to get. I'm not sure if he actually upgraded this guy, to be honest. Isaac. Lorient. Edwards, sporting player. FC Founder 2 into, yeah. Oman, Cecilia. Cecilia actually has like a decent card nowadays, to be honest. Yeah, some of these are going to be like sentimental for the most part. Not like hugely meta. Pedro Neto, 5-star, 4-star. I mean, the thing about Neto now is that like he already has the SBC, and the SBC has a really good playstyle on it. Oh, that's right. This is evolutions. Neto. The Neto card has the Quick Step Plus. Obviously, very nice players. Yeah. This card, if you're going to do evolution, doing an evolution on him in the future could be nice because of the dribbling boost. You know what I mean? Engine chemistry style for a small pace boost. I mean, if you don't care about pace, you could give him a finisher too, but he needs the upgrade in the future. A +4 would be sick in the pace with a finisher or something, or a marksman even would be nice. But yeah, a lot of potential with this card as an SBC in the future for sure. But Generally speaking, with this evolution, guys, there are a few different options you can obviously go with meta-wise, but as I usually tell you guys, we have reached a point where it is worth looking into some of the sentimental cards you could potentially get at this point, right? Because Cherokee looks like probably the most decent one, right? 5-star, 5-star at the very least, but Rodrigo actually looks okay too. Like if you never got the SBC Rodrigo, you can't go wrong with that. Like if you packed an inform and you kept it, and now you're putting into a free evolution, like you can't go wrong with that. I think that's pretty decent. It's funny because I think on one of my accounts I did pack the inform Rodrigo, and that's why it's always important to keep cards that you feel like could get upgrades in the future, you know? Because you never know, dude. When an inform drops, like something can happen, right? Like even Vitinha got an inform at one point, right? Evolution, you could put them into pick it up. Look at that, team of the week upgrade into pick it up. That's what I'm saying, dude. Like you never know where it takes these cards, you know? Like in regards to like usability, it's an outdated card still, but if you're going the route of sentimental, it's not bad, right? But yeah, that's pretty much it, guys. Hopefully you guys enjoyed this video today. I'll catch you guys for the next one. Peace out, dudes. A pretty boring day, I would say, today, because Scott, it's like I said, it was hard to judge her, so